What up, guys? We are back. We just heard. We took a little bit longer of a break there because we were watching the finals of the Intel bullshit, and sad day
Heavy on the
for
bullshit
us.
side.
Koibu lost, aka Neil, aka
Much racism.
a good friend of most of ours. I don't think Kazrinian's ever actually talked to Neil, but sad day.
That's because Ezranian's part of the Rosita.
He still did very well, though. Incredibly well. He, second
Went a lot
place.
farther than everyone ever thought he would.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to make it this far, and I love Neil and everything he does. I just thought purely out of numbers he wouldn't make it this far, but he killed this competition, and he is by far the winner in my book. However, I can't give him $2,000 a month, so. Yeah, so you guys, we're just going to fast forward, I suppose. Harry, you are arrested and taken to jail with the rest of them. Again, all of your belongings, anything that could be a weapon is taken from you. However, it's impossible to take your ability to cast spells. It's all placed in like a chest off the side of the area. Tim, the paladins have arrested your friends. You are in the church again with them. The leader of your order approaches you. His name is...
Bartholomew.
What's the leader of your order's name, Takai?
We had a name. I don't remember what it was.
I don't think we actually have a name.
No, that was the.
Well, it was the guy that
cleric.
healed me.
There was a head cleric.
That was that cleric.
Whose name? Yeah.
Leader of your order in this city, at least. Not the actual leader of your order, but... Let's go with Jack. Jack
His name is
Bauer.
also Tim.
Jack Bauer.
Jack Bauer.
Okay.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah,
Let
always
me-
like
Like
sticking
who I was
watch,
fucking with.
carrying a satchel and like running everywhere.
Yeah, Jack
Being really
Bauer,
intense.
leader of Paladin Order. Alright. He approaches you and he says, just what in the hell is going on here, Tim? We have my men are running the streets chasing criminals. What's going on?
So I tell him what happened in the bar.
Mhm.
About.
Well, don't cheese dick me here. What do you tell him?
Okay, fine. I'll say yes. So while we were in the hotel, the party and I was with these three gentlemen here. We heard a noise, ran downstairs, saw the demons that were attacking the city. After slaying the demons in the building, I went outside to try and save a child. Came back in, was torn between going out to fight more immediately, one of the larger demons by myself, or saving the child. So I prayed, and Irit spoke to me and told me that to protect the girl, but that someone in the party was to blame for these events.
He nods.
At that point, I was able to detect the evil upon Mr. Harry Snapier, the wizard. Who,
Am
be careful.
I in the room with
No.
this?
No. You guys are locked in the dungeon. They're upstairs.
So when I went to confront him about it, said some awful things, teleported away, and has only continued to run basically since then. I told him that I would not do anything until after we had gotten to the temple and made the city safe.
Did she say how he was to blame for this?
Not exactly.
Did he maliciously
By the way,
set this attack upon our city?
So that's the question I do have. So in the message that you sent me, Sobo, about those other things all in caps, I don't want to go into because I don't know if that's something that I was supposed to hear from her or not.
It was not. No. The all in
Okay,
caps
so-
were just me jizzing
Right.
about awesome
Okay.
things.
Kind of assumed that. but-
Everything before the words motherfucking.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. Just that someone in the party had caused this great evil to come upon the land. But not specifics of how or why.
Okay.
So I
Well,
wanted to question him. He was
they
not
are-
having any.
They are your prisoners. Question them as you will.
Okay.
If you need a trial will be set within the next coming days. If you cannot get to the bottom of this, if you can, then bring the information to me and we will set reasonable punishment.
Of course. So thank you, Sir Bauer.
He nods and call me Jack. Heads off.
All right.
You've got nothing on
So-
me. Got nothing on.
You just
Sure.
have words in your head.
Okay, now rest of the party, you guys have some time to converse here. Harry, I presume you weren't exactly complacent on the way back. So we'll say that you took another.
I would have given up,
Right.
but I am. What am I? I'm something.
Whiny
I'm like.
bitch.
I'm
Whiny
a real
bitch.
fucking pain in the ass.
You're
I'm
a bit lippy.
I'm a cringer.
Right.
So like I would have been rape.
Right.
Or whatever.
Right. So you don't take any more non-lethal damage. They rough you up a bit and slam you to the ground. They're not exactly happy that they've been chasing you halfway across the fucking city, but you don't take any substantial damage. However, you do have a couple of bumps and bruises that feel free to whinge about if you like. But otherwise, you guys have some time to discuss what you will. That conversation took a couple of minutes, so.
I bring my tin can out of my bag, and I bang it on the bars.
Make some jailhouse music.
Yeah.
I say, fuck this Tim guy. Fucking, we gave him some money, we helped him out, he throws us in fucking jail. Tries to cut my fucking head off. Fuck this guy. When we get out of here, I'm not having shit to do with him.
Goddamn Tim.
This is to
I'm gonna try and
Rinian
rally the
and
tide.
Chris. Yeah.
Right.
Tim.
Again, 10. That's really funny. Okay.
Paladin, man.
I'm not
When
there.
can I have my axe back?
There's nobody in the
Oh.
room with you guys, by the way. It's just you three in a cell right now. There's no one else even in the jails.
So is there like, did we see where like, is there like, say a locked box up front where they put our shit?
Yeah, quite literally. There's a chest about 30, 40 feet away from you guys right now up against a wall that they've just tossed all of your shit into. The larger items are just kind of setting up against the wall next to it.
Did they lock the chest or?
Yeah.
Okay, but the
A little
things
padlock.
like the axe or whatever.
Yeah, the axe is just leaned up against the wall next to it.
I'm like, hey Darius, if I can get your axe, you reckon we could get out of here? Are we underground? Do we see any windows? What do we see?
Axe not work on metal, Harry.
You are underground.
playing on
There are
the
no
cards.
windows. There's one door, and it is the door they came from.
I was gonna say, I assume they're. Oh, we're not in like a cell with like metal bars.
You are. No, you are. So let me draw this out real quick for you.
Because if I could see outside with a shoulder boost, I would just teleport away and just fucking go.
There is a large room. This would be your cell. It's a pretty large cell, actually. And then say,
Yeah, so.
yeah, it's just one cell. That's all they have. And then say
Okay.
like over here is the chest. Now this is not to scale, obviously, but and then like here-ish is that's the wrong color to make a door, considering it's the same color as the background. But there-ish is the door. Sorry about that stream. I'll show you guys.
Why not just wait for Paladin Man to come down? He has no right to keep us here.
Yeah, well,
I have done nothing of evil.
Can't fucking keep me here. I'll wait for now, but I'm gonna fucking cast black magic on him if he tries to fuck with me. That's what I'm trying to say. Acting all tough.
I will give him
Full on Detroit.
fisticuffs.
Gonna
Give him the fisticuffs.
Gonna give him the fisticuffs. The scariest of threats.
Yeah.
So,
And they're still.
so-
I'm guessing they're all in.
Nope.
No.
No,
No,
they
no.
took them off.
They take them off as soon as they throw them in the cell.
Man,
They don't
really
keep-
lacks paladins.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't keep manacles on. They
Fair
manacle them until they get them to the cell, and then they release them.
Fair enough.
Well, it's a public cell, right? So you don't keep people in manacles in a public cell, because then you have the issue of if one of them slips the cuffs, they can easily like beat the shit out of / kill everybody else in the cell.
Yeah.
And there's a
And
large
rape.
issue. So,
Have you
right.
seen this 6'8" barbarian?
I have, but that's
Yeah.
how jails work. You can't.
I don't
You cannot.
think that helped him that much compared to having his hands tied behind his back. I'm just saying.
But he
That's
was
okay.
he was very chill.
Right.
He didn't
He
start
was.
any shit. He didn't fight anybody.
stupid,
so-
but chill.
And the only other people in here are his friends. So.
Okay.
So, Oshram, do you have anything you want to say, or are we just passing the time?
Nope, we're just gonna pass the time because
It's literally a matter of
nothing
minutes.
we can do.
So a few seconds later, Tim, I presume you're heading down there, right?
Yeah.
Still banging my cup on the
Tim
the
strides
bars.
in. You don't actually have a cup, but you can bang your
How
finger.
don't I have a cup?
Because they took
You
your
said
bag.
anything?
Oh, look who it is.
Damn it!
I'm like, hello, Harry. I'm like, Ashram, Darius. Like, I apologize for the situation we're in. I promise I'll try and get it solved as quickly as we can.
Yeah, you also
Where
promised
are
to
you?
fucking kill me.
Have I killed you?
Yeah, you said you fucking would.
I said if you were responsible, and that's why we're here. Again, had you just been willing to answer some questions, this situation never would have happened.
Had you just been willing to not put your sword against my throat, then I wouldn't have fucked your mother.
Said, I apologize for putting my sword against your throat, but I felt it was quite important if you did bring this evil upon us to get to the bottom of it immediately.
It's fine. I mean, Harry said his piece. Now he's just gonna.
Paladin man, when can I have Axe back?
Very soon. I'm like, actually, Darius, would you mind coming with me and answering a couple questions for me?
Can I have Axe?
After, yeah.
Deal.
Okay.
Totally
So
have the keys,
I
by
have
the
some
way.
of the paladins open it up, and
No,
I'm sure
you-
there's like a second.
You totally have the keys. There's 2 guys outside the door there's 2 guards standing outside the door, but other than that, it is just you 4 in this room.
Okay. So I just open it and have them help me just to make sure that no one else tries to escape
Sure.
or they don't all jump me. Because
Sure. Yeah, I mean, they poke their heads in the room and make
Harry
sure.
could have poisoned all their minds. I don't know.
Right.
And then I go,
Oh.
please, Darius, come with me. And I'm like, I'll be right with you both. Again, I apologize. And then I take Darius to his
You are
side.
bringing me to Axe?
Again, I said after we answer some questions, I promise.
Oh yes, that's right. Forgot.
I'm a man of my word, Darius, I promise.
So when they're out of the room, I'm just gonna be like talking mad shit about Tim to Ostrom. Like,
Good.
man, this fucking man, fucking fuck this.
As soon as the cop leaves, you're like, I'd have
Yeah.
fucked that guy up. I'd have fucked that guy up. That guy's lucky. That guy is lucky.
I
Pretty
need to
much.
take one more step, man.
What?
That's all I ask.
I
One
know
more.
how it is. I know how it is.
What?
I like it.
This is
Are
how
they talking
tell.
to me?
No, he's talking to Ostrom.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking to
All right. So yeah, you 2 are separated. You know, you find a little quiet room somewhere. Ask the
Right.
priest molesting the child
so
to leave.
I sit down and I ask him if he wants to take a chair. There's a chair.
I grabbed the comfiest looking chair.
He picks it up.
It actually
They're
is
all
a
just-
pretty comfy chair, but yeah. Well, there's a couch. You can sit on the couch if you wanted to.
Go sit on the couch because that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just pull up a chair kind of fairly close to you.
Sure.
And I'm like, Darius, I mean, tell me a little bit about your party. Obviously, I don't have a lot of history here. How long have you been with the party? How long have you guys been together?
Since evil dungeon full of goblins.
It's been like a week.
Right, the ones that you told me about with the demons on the wall and stuff, right?
Scary faces, yes.
Yeah.
What is a demon?
Okay. Those scary faces. Doesn't really like the things we fought today. Those flying creatures.
Little
Throwing
impies.
Yes, those are
Cute
called
little
demons.
impies.
I wouldn't describe them as cute myself, but to each their own. And then I say, so you've only been together a short while. How did you come to meet them there?
Previous friends of Harry's died to goblins. I kill goblins, save Harry, and carry Ostrom
And
across Rivi.
wow, that's a very honorable thing for you to do. And I say, you say his party. How many were in his party before?
I'm not so good with numbers. Um, not sure.
Okay. Was it more than one?
Yes.
Was it more than two?
Pretty sure.
Okay. So
There was dwarf, but dwarf was in two. Looks like had been axed.
someone asked him a question. I don't say that, by the way. But okay. And who? So the dwarf was obviously dead. Who else was there? How many? Like you said, there was at least or more than 2, right?
Was 2 hobgoblins.
Were they part of his party though?
The 2 pieces of dwarf. Was. Is Ashram human? Ashram not very smart. They
Ashram
keep
is
calling
human.
him dickhead or something like along these lines.
Yeah, I have heard that.
I think it actually might have been dickhead.
It
Yeah.
was
Very
shit.
insensitive.
Was it shithead? Is that what it
Shithead.
was?
Shithead.
Okay, and so Mike, but Ashram obviously wasn't dead. You brought him here to be healed.
Yes, there was another man there. Was dead, I think. Not sure. Can't carry many people. Harry said to bring the armor and the human, so I picked up the armor and the human.
Just annoying
Don't-
because I know you
Don't
know.
Game it.
You're not telling me. And I don't know if it's because you don't want to or because of intelligence.
Is
Like-
very heavy. Human is obnoxiously fat. Should go on diet.
Yeah.
Rides too much on horse.
R.I.P.
So when you found him, what did you said? Ostrom obviously was nearly dead. What did Harry tell you had happened?
Fat goblins attacked them. Goblins killed dwarf.
Whoa.
and-
Time out. We're dropping frames like a motherfucker right now.
Shit.
Stream, do you live?
Holy shit, yeah you are.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. We just dropped like 3,000 frames.
Yeah.
false.
Yeah, lots of
Harry
frames.
was going so poorly though.
Hold on, let me try to turn off tabletop audio. Maybe that's the problem.
Even your camera was dropping frames while we were in the call.
Yeah, that was a strange moment. Let me try to kill tabletop audio. That might have been the issue. Un momento, por favor. And now we're in the red for bandwidth? Why is my bandwidth so shit?
I don't know.
You want someone else to host the call?
I'm not hosting the call. Chris is hosting the call.
Oh yeah, that's right. He recalled this.
Yeah.
My camera keeps freaking out.
Hold on. Oh, we're dropping 1,000,000 frames again. What the fuck is going on? Stream? Is it
What have
all
you
of
done,
Twitch, or
chat?
is it just me, or is it all of Twitch?
I'm
don't
just
know, I don't
reading-
Chat, you dirty
just reading
horse.
Grease now. Apparently, you can like grease yourself up and
Yeah.
be like, and run around and be like, you can't catch me. Greased
You'd
up deaf
basically
guy.
be the guy from Family Guy, right?
Yeah, greased up deaf guy. That's awesome.
The fuck, Twitch?
I
What are
love
you
that
doing?
picture. So good.
It's definitely not my computer. Like, my computer's running totally fine.
Yeah, like now you're it's kind of coming back and it just keeps dropping over.
Yeah, it like considers coming back, and then it just spontaneously dies.
Paul says the audio is fine, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The audio is totally good, but like our bandwidth is in the fucking, well, it seems to be coming back. All right, let me restart everything real quick.
Okay.
Give me a second. We'll be right back, Stream. We'll be right back.